Morning. It is 6:59 a.m. My husband had to get up super early to go to work this morning, and so I hopped up too. I'm waiting for it to get light enough to take the dog for a walk. So what else would you do but cook? There are some, checking my volume here, yeah. So the thing I'm making, and I have started to make it because I had to steam some pumpkin first. So they are called spiced pumpkin mini loaves, which I don't do like that. I just do as a mini muffin, and they do an icing on top, which I don't do either, but just mini muffins. And the reason I came across this recipe, which has gone down seriously well with the right person, is because we went somewhere and bought this enormous pumpkin some time ago. So I'm just wondering actually whether I filmed this before, but anyway, you may or may not have seen it. So let's go for it. So basically you had to steam some pumpkin. So I have got my steamed pumpkin in here. See, I've used my spatula as the handle, and the steamed pumpkin and a little bit of orange zest in there. Okay, just letting that do its little tool thing. All right, so let's get to the recipe here. So I can go start cooking, but I've actually started the cooking. All right, my oven is on. I've got my mini muffin molds ready. So I'm going to use the little arrow down here and come down to where I'm at. Which is here. Place the steamed pumpkin and the orange zest into the bowl. So, oh, I've just realised I was going to do something very nice. No. Hang on, let's get that out. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. This is the manic dog probably chasing possums. All right, the reason I wasn't going to do that first was because, doesn't matter, that's okay. One of the things in the recipe is desiccated coconut, and I don't buy desiccated coconut. So I go to the source and I buy the flaked coconut because it's actually the cheapest way to buy it, believe it or not. So let me, again, I'm going to go to my 3 magic dots here. Recipe detail. How much do I need? 20 grams of desiccated coconut. I'm going back into here. Magic dots, scales. Okay, it's a bit like that. That's all right. No. Now in here, my recipe's saved. I'm just going to blitz this coconut. And now I'm actually going to have a little look in the recipe to see where it's added. It actually goes in after you've creamed everything, but you know what? I think it can just stay in there. All right, so let's continue and let's get that pumpkin in there, the orange zest. It's only 80 grams of pumpkin, but it does help use up a little bit of pumpkin. 120 grams of butter. I haven't got everything quite topped up here. I've been busy. I've also made some muesli, which I'll show you in a moment as well. I go to work as well, so I'm just it's getting light out there. I'll be able to take the dog for a walk, come back, change my clothes, go to work. And then we've got a class on tonight. All right, 80 grams of sugar. Now I normally cut down the sugar a little bit, so I'm going to do about 60. Remembering that when you can only cut it down by a third, okay? 15 seconds, speed 7. Don't you love it? You can put things away whilst you're whilst the thermie's doing things for you. Okay, right, I'm going to do that again. Just a little bit on speed 4, just to give it a bit of a mix. It's probably all right because I've got to add everything else in anyway. All right. 2 eggs. Oh, I got my eggs out. Gonna be naughty, put them straight in. 1, 2. Now, fussy husband in regards to sultanas. And I bought some yesterday for him, and they are in plastic. This is from the Royal Nut, but these are the ones that he normally likes. So, you know, you've got to compromise on some things. No point in buying things he doesn't like. So, okay. He won't mind that there's more. And there's 80 grams of currants. So I've got 2 different types of sultanas. He's not actually over the moon about either of these, unfortunately. So it's best to use them up in cooking. My coconut was in there. 200 grams of self-raising flour. This is my gluten-free self-raising flour. Oops. Oh, 200. Okay, it was flour. Okay. Now, a whole lot of spices. It was called spiced pumpkin. Teaspoon of cinnamon. Nutmeg. I have to say, I really do enjoy the flavour of nutmeg. And that's cloves. Cardamom. Cardamom. Oh, cloves. I just missed the cardamom when I was getting stuff out. 1/4. And ginger. So cloves. Oh, there's my ginger. 1/4 of ginger. Yeah. 40 grams of full cream milk. Luckily, I actually have some. But I concentrate a bit more when it's a liquid. You can't take that out like I could take the flour out. And now I haven't got orange juice. So I'm just going to mix it up and just see what it's like. I've just noticed I've got some on the top here. put that in. Five seconds speed for reverse. It's looking good. I might just put a little bit of water in there, but I'll tell you what looks amazing. I'll just show you. Here we go. But I'm going to put some little tiny bit of water in, actually measuring cup. Let's use that. So your measuring cup is a 100 ml measure if you ever need that. That is looking really nice. Look at that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill up the mini muffin thing. So favourite spatula. So I'm literally just going to fill them up. That's bacon. In the meantime, that is my muesli. Okay. And all I've done for the muesli, let's talk to you whilst I'm doing these up, is I pop some mixed nuts, obviously raw nuts, into the vermi. 5 seconds on about speed 5, chops them up a bit. And there's no quantities to this, it's just, whatever you want. I add in some of that flaked coconut. I put in, a whole lot of seeds. So I've got, so the flaked coconut, I've got pumpkin seeds, I've got sunflower seeds, because all those seeds are really good. They are full of nutrition. That's how things grow. And so they're full of nutrition. I have cinnamon in there, I have nutmeg in there, and then I melt a bit of coconut oil and mix it through. And that's and then I just bake it in the oven. And it's goes down really well. When it's cool, I do add goji berries. And then we just have that with a bit of yogurt. Often, Andrew in particular is a bit of a dessert boy, and he'll just have a little bit of that with a bit of yogurt after dinner, and that's really healthy. So I'm just going to keep going with these. They take about 20 minutes to bake. There we go. And I'll post a picky with the video. Have a great day.